What's up, guys? How's it going? My name is Fedor, and somebody is laughing right now.
I'm sorry.
And she's so beautiful. She's so smart looking with the glasses on, and her name is...
Victoria! Today, as we promised you, we're going to make a parents video. What we thought about meeting each other's parents.
Yeah, and how the whole experience was.
Yes.
Last time I started first. Now you start first. Go ahead and tell how you met my parents and touch a little bit on how was the experience of me meeting your parents too.
Okay.
So talk about two, like meeting the parents. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, let's get started. I met his parents my sophomore year.
Mm-hmm.
They came to see him actually, but they wanted to meet me and take me out to dinner. And I was so nervous. I didn't know what to wear, all this stuff. So I picked out my outfit. I think I wore like a Burberry scarf and like something.
I don't remember
I was
at all.
trying to impress. What? You don't remember? Okay. Anyway, his parents took us to this lovely Chinese place. I was so nervous. They got out the car to meet me, and I think I met his mom first. And I provided a sentence to say to them in Russian because this was my first time meeting them. I forgot what I said. Basically I said in English, hello, it's nice to meet you. Your son is a gift to me. Привет, ваш сын, подарок для меня.
Kinda.
Okay.
Something like that. She said this and we practiced that line for like
Ever.
days.
Can I say it again?
Say it again.
Okay. I said in Russian, ваш сын, подарок для меня.
Yeah, your son is a gift for me.
Your son is a gift for me. And I said that
Yeah.
to his mom, and she smiled and gave me a huge hug, and
Yeah.
his dad was laughing.
She was impressed. But move on to like the whole
Okay.
New York trip.
No, not yet. So then we sat down.
Okay.
We sat down. We had dinner, and they got to know me. I was so nervous. I felt like I was going to poop on myself. But they were just so nice. And they didn't really ask me a lot of questions. They was kind of like, how many sisters do you have? What do you like about Fedor? And just like cheesy stuff. So I got to know his parents. They were so nice. Then they offered me to take a trip with them for Thanksgiving to New York.
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, they must like me. So we took a big road trip to New York, and that was amazing. At first, it was a language barrier with speaking English and Russian because I wasn't fully speaking Russian, and they weren't fully speaking English. But Fedor translated, and we got each other, and we felt good vibes, and it was just very nice. And his dad's hilarious. His dad was so funny. His mom was like connecting with me on like a more serious level, like making sure that I was okay for her son and that I could take care of Fedor. And it was just a great experience. We went to Washington, D.C. We explored. The cultural differences were...
Well, let me kind of elaborate on that.
Okay.
My dad spoke good English, so she was speaking to my dad like for the whole trip, and I was a translator from English to Russian, so my mom can understand, from Russian to English, so Victoria can understand.
Yeah.
And me and my dad were just like speaking two languages. So I was a translator. My dad was talking to Victoria all the time because he spoke English and she wanted to talk to him too. But my mom was just sitting there, and I was translating things to her. You know, it was kind of like that. So.
It was a little rough. It was a rough start because he looked stressed because he had to translate everything, and then it just wasn't going right. But when we like got a little comfortable, we started laughing and like saying jokes and stuff.
Yeah. So how did you feel? Were you scared?
Oh my gosh, I was so scared of meeting a bunch of Russians in a family. I was scared. I didn't know what to expect. But no stereotypical.
Yeah. Did you get what you expected?
I think it was better.
Okay.
What I expected, I thought they were going to be really harsh. Not so as like mean to me, but like harsh, like you're dating my son. Like, this is a huge thing. That's not how they talk, but that's just how I expected it. I didn't think they were going to be so open to me.
Yeah.
And I think that's what surprised me. And they're really kind.
And
really kind.
You better speak of them in a good light because they're watching right now.
Oh, of course. They were amazing.
But yeah, to be honest, it was a good experience. not really stressful. Was like there weren't any conflicts at all
No.
or misunderstandings. It was pretty good actually.
Yeah.
And
they knew what to expect. They knew I was a Black American.
Yeah.
They weren't surprised.
yeah. So it was good. I
Yeah,
liked it. I liked
it
the
was a
trip.
good experience. I loved the trip.
Uh-huh.
I got to know his parents more. To elaborate, his mom made sandwiches, these great sandwiches, and I never knew in Russia that you only put bread on one side.
Uh-huh.
So when she gave me the sandwich, I was like, "Where's the other piece? Where's
Yeah.
the other side?"
Yeah. So we only have bread, butter, and then meat, ham, whatever. We don't put another bread on top.
Yeah,
We just eat it like this instead of like this. You know what I mean?
and it was
Because
so good.
because it's too much bread. But let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
You liked it.
I
You
liked
enjoyed
it. I enjoyed it so much. We toured around DC. It was just it was a great experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's my side.
Okay, what'd you think about my parents?
So when I met Victoria's parents, it was the beginning of the year. I just met Victoria. So after like the whole break, I just met Victoria. Shock, like not a shock, but like huge thing. I met Victoria
Yeah.
after like 4 months of not seeing each other.
Yeah,
So I saw
because
Victoria.
elaborate. We didn't see each other for 4 months because
It was a summer break.
right.
So we didn't like see each other for the summer break because I was in Russia. So she came to Hampton. I was already there. She came there with her parents. I said hi to her. I hung out with Victoria. Then I went outside and I saw her dad like on the stairs, like a huge dude, tall, big guy. So I was like, all right.
He was
okay.
so nervous.
I
He
was
like
nervous
this.
too. I was nervous because it's one thing when somebody is dating your son, but it's another thing when
He wants to be a part of the family. You
When-
want to be a part of the family? Let Fedor finish explaining.
All right. So and it's another thing when somebody is dating your daughter. So it's it's a total different thing. You're gonna get tested. You're gonna get challenged a lot because you're gonna be like a provider for their daughter. So he was like, "Hello, sir. I've heard a lot about you." It was like really like official, like straight. But then I met her mom.
Say their personalities. Like, what do you think about my dad?
Oh, I think he was talking on the phone too, so I didn't really talk
Oh
to him.
yeah, my dad's a businessman.
So then I met her mom, and she asked me a lot of questions. What you like about Victoria? Da, 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 da. And I think that I passed the test of her asking me questions. And I
Yeah,
was, like,
she
this
said,
project.
"What do you like about Victoria? What's your favorite thing about Victoria? Why are you dating
Yeah.
Victoria? What can you see? What do you see the future like with Victoria?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Mom, jeez."
Yeah, it was kind of awkward, but I think I passed that test.
Yeah.
Then the next morning, I played tennis with Victoria's mom before they left. It was a lot of fun. She was challenging me, but it was easy because she's an amateur and I'm like a professional. So it was a lot of fun, good bonding experience with the family.
Mm-hmm.
Then when we were done, her dad came to me and said, "Fedor, let's go for a walk." And he like said, "Hey, look, I want you to respect my my daughter, that kind of stuff." So it was like a heart-to-heart talk. I was like, "All right, I got you, all good." So I think I got his approval
Yeah, you for sure did.
of dating Victoria. So from that point, it was cool. It was chill.
And tell them, we're old-fashioned. We weren't gonna start dating unless my parents approved.
Yeah, that's it.
And yeah,
That was it.
yeah, that's true.
Just her parents.
Just my
approved.
parents.
So-
yeah.
Yeah, they approved me as a candidate for Victoria's boyfriend, and yeah. So, but also this summer, I went to LA to do my internship, and that's where Victoria lives.
It was
So-
an excuse to see me. Let's say that, darling.
Yeah. So this summer I got to interact with Victoria's family a lot more, and I saw their like other side, maybe more casual, more not so official kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I got to see their true side of Victoria's parents, like who they are. Not anything bad, like not any bad true side, just like who they are in real
Yeah.
life. And I liked it. They were just truly caring parents that take care of their daughters, and that took care of me sometimes too. Not sometimes, a lot.
All
of
the
times.
time.
All the times. So my impression of Victoria's parents is great.
Yeah.
I like them as people, and I know that they're watching. Hi, parents. I gotta say something nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's it. I mean, we don't have anything else to say about it. It was
Yeah.
a great experience on both sides. We enjoyed it. I loved the experience with my family and her family. So it was all good experience. I mean, I love it. I loved it.
Yes.
And is there anything that we missed?
Yeah.
Please ask us in the comments down below.
So put the question that you want to ask us, whether it's with the parents, whether siblings, anything.
Yeah, or like next topics for next videos.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments down below too. We're gonna check it out and see what you guys want to hear from us.
Yes, don't forget to like the video and subscribe.
And we'll see you later.
Paka.